I always seem to sit down in November and work on my goals for the new year. I've decided I'm not going to waste any time this year and I'm going to tick the first one off in December. So I've been doing a lot of research online and watching YouTube videos, and the first financial strategy that has stood out to me is Dave Ramsey's baby steps. So I'm going to start on baby step number 1. So Dave Ramsey's baby step number 1 is to put aside $1,000 in order to start an emergency fund. So this emergency fund is purely money for unplanned events that come up through the year. So it could be brakes on your car, plumbing issues that come up in your house, anything that is unplanned for that we haven't budgeted for. Another YouTuber that I love to watch is Canna Campbell from Sugar Mama TV. And one of her strategies is the $1,000 project. So what she does is she manifests ways to put aside money in order to accumulate $1,000. Now she invests the money into shares in order to grow a passive income. So I'm going to combine the two theories. I'm going to use Canna's $1,000 project in order to manifest myself that money, but I'm going to be using that for Dave Ramsey's baby step number 1, which is to start my emergency fund. So this money is not going to come from savings from my wages. I'm going to find this money. So a couple of ideas that I've had already is going through my house for loose change. So I carry my cards and my money in a holder with my phone, so I don't carry coins. When I get home, I grab the coins out of my bag and I throw them in my bedside drawer. So I'm going to go through my house, find all the change that I can, go down to the bank, and I'm going to deposit that into my account. And that's going to kickstart my $1,000 emergency fund. I'm also going to go through my house and sell any unwanted items. So for example, my daughter will be 2 in February and she's definitely the last one. So I'm going to sell all her baby furniture. So rockers, walkers, anything that I know we're not going to use anymore. I'm going to go through the garage where throughout the year we find we don't need something, we chuck it in the garage. It's good quality things that are just sitting there doing nothing. So I'm going to put them on Gumtree, possibly eBay. There's a lot of buy, swap and sell pages. I might post them on there as well. And that's how I'm going to accumulate my $1,000. December is a very expensive time of year. We have Christmas, we're gearing up for New Year. I have 2 children that'll be at school next year, so uniforms, school supplies. It wouldn't be feasible for me to be putting aside additional money right now, but I want to kickstart my goals now in order to start 2017 in the right way. I'm going to be looking into different savings funds because I'd really like this to be an account that is completely separate to my everyday banking, just so it's that little bit harder to access. So keep an eye on my Facebook page. For Facebook page is Mooney Financial Services. I'll leave the link below. I'd love for you all to join in. Let's accumulate $1,000 between now and New Year. If you have any ideas on additional ways to accumulate money, I'd love to hear from you. And as December goes along, I'll update you and let you know the balance in my savings account. Until next time, stay savvy.